So today Zach and I are heading up north for a wedding in Healdsburg. It's gonna be a long drive.
All right, we're still on the road. 2 hours and 38 minutes left. So we've made a dent into the drive. We stopped for some lunch. Dune took over the reins. We're listening to a podcast, which we have mixed feelings about, so I'm not going to tell you which one it is. Okay, we just checked into our Airbnb here in Healdsburg, and it's actually really cute. It's like this old farmhouse, and it's kind of like tucked away in the middle of a vineyard. So we just got in, we brought all of our gear in, we've been kind of exploring, checking out the space. And we're gonna leave in a couple minutes to go check out the venue. We're meeting the photographer, Ali, at the venue to sort of like scout for locations for tomorrow's wedding. So we're excited to see the montage here at Healdsburg. And we're not working for the rest of the day, so I think later tonight we're gonna go out to a nice dinner at a different venue called the Madrona, which is like a hotel. There's also a restaurant there, and they sometimes do weddings there, and I've seen like pretty cool photos from that property as well. So yeah, I've never been in this area, so we're excited to check it out. All right, so the site visit is complete. The venue's amazing. Super excited to work there tomorrow. It's gonna be absolutely gorgeous. They're like building a structure right now for the reception. That's gonna be insane. It was really fun seeing our friends and like chatting and catching up. Good morning, good morning, good morning, morning. We're gonna go get some
Breck and
coffee. It's time for coffee. Thank you. Wow, those are huge. So this is what it looks like once we get to a wedding. We set up all of our gear. But we have a luxury today of being in this amazing vendor room. So this is usually not the case, but we have space for our gear today, which is nice. So now we're just gonna get set up. I got my drone set up. We're gonna set up the light, the 2 lights, and the tripod cameras and the gimbal, and then get our cameras in order, pack everything we need to take with us around the venue in this bag. And then we're just gonna prep for first look, because we're starting at first look today. You wanna tell us about that lens?
It's just too big, but what I like about it and why I will continue using it is because it's so extremely versatile. Especially for video, I don't have to pick up another lens all day until my hand is going to fall off because this is too heavy to hold. So I just use this all day. I don't have to worry about switching lenses to a wide angle because I have the wide here. I don't have to worry about getting it tight. I have it tight. And then at the end of the night, I switch to a wide angle lens and I give my arms a break. So honestly, no complaints, except that it is big. And I do get the general sense that sometimes people have a different reaction to it than my other lenses because it is so big. So I need to keep an eye on that and see if I don't like that, basically.
Yeah, and Dune's shooting on the R5 Mark II, and I'm shooting on the R5 Mark II, but I have a much more manageable lens, just the 50 1.4. Okay, we just dropped off our lights at the reception space. This venue's kind of big and spread out, so it's gonna be a little bit of a trek from ceremony to reception, but after ceremony, I'm gonna move all of our ceremony gear to reception, but we were able to preset the lights because we won't need those until later, but it's looking pretty amazing, so we're stoked for today. We're starting in about 35 minutes, so we're gonna go scope a spot for the first look.
Can I have YouTube?
I kind of just like sense it and I'm
Oh.
clear to me that you approach life with energy, excitement, and kindness.
Good morning.
Morning.
It's the day after the wedding, and it was amazing. We had an amazing weekend. We slept in past our checkout time, and so we had to wake up and literally scramble ourselves out the door.
Yeah.
But we're fresh.
We're fresh.
we're
One of us is especially fresh.
we're rested. We have a 7-hour drive, but we're gonna go into that place that we went yesterday, Black Oak, and get coffee.
And then we're gonna drive all the way back home.
Alright, we just got home, finally. Long day of driving, but it was beautiful actually for most of it. All of it, just long. And now I have the task of unpacking all of our equipment, organizing it into its proper place in the Husky, and importing all the footage and organizing it. So that's what I'm gonna do now.